This is the Staten Island side of the Staten Island Ferry. These are homeless people. It's 2:14 a.m. Homeless people. This is about the most benign amongst the places that I've become aware of where some homeless people hang out at night to try to get through the cold. This is outside the boat terminal in the hallway. Took me a while to do it. Yeah, that's what happens. Praise Jesus. There's 4 people up on the stairs. There's another. That's what I'm saying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 25 plus me. And these are the 2 bathrooms. Sometimes these are open and the other ones are closed. And sometimes the other ones are open and these are closed. Most of the time these are closed. This poor man here that's walking, I don't know who he is. He doesn't, the whole thing doesn't make any sense. But one thing's for certain, it represents the cruelty, inhumanity of New York City. And this is a more benign effort here. Some of them drink alcohol 24 hours a day. Other ones seem to be autistic or have some sort of a mental incapacity. I suspect each of them is qualified for SSI or SSD, but some of them don't get it. There's 4 people on the steps, plus the fella we saw. He has this deep bass voice. I've seen people giving him money or giving him coffee. He seems to go for coffee and alcohol, although I'm not sure if I've ever seen him drinking alcohol. That person that was standing next to me was on, I don't know about drugs. I don't know how to tell who's on drugs and who isn't. But there's some more homeless people sleeping on the floor. Now what they seem to do every day around 2 o'clock, at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, they have what they call a sweep. And they make everyone get out of the terminal. And they pretend as if they're doing something to prevent someone from doing something terroristic in the terminal. But it's just a bunch of fraud. The people who clean here have no idea how to clean. Instead of cleaning filth up, they smear it around. They don't know how to use a mop. They don't know how to be a security. Instead of preventing people from stealing from others, they just let it happen. And then if you complain, they ignore you. Now there's some more homeless people way down there behind the vacuumer. and someone on the other side of that. There's about 25, 30 homeless people in the terminal. There's about 4 that I don't see tonight that are usually here. One fella's definitely autistic, and he goes around with 2 suitcases. He goes in the bathroom, and he goes in, and then he unrolls all the toilet paper off the thing, about 40 pages, sheets at a time, and puts it in the toilet and flushes it down. He goes 3 or 4 times a day into the toilets and empties them of toilet paper. Now, then they have these guards here. The guards make money, the police make money, the cleaning people make money. They have these dogs here that do sniff, supposedly as if they're sniffing for an explosive device or something like that. But they don't. It's a bunch of stupidity. Dogs are the most intelligent people in the place, I think. Yeah, I hear it. Well, it's all right. There's a bunch more people waiting to go. They're just homeless. They're not waiting to go anywhere. And they have rules and regulations, but they don't know what they're doing.
What are you talking, you dick? Shut the fuck up.
That's Pollyanna.
Give me my fucking tin.
Everyone gets drunk, and they come here. Yeah. Praise Jesus. Help us. Save us, Jesus. Teach us your truth and save us. Hallelujah.